But that's only if you have them. Well, hi Molly. Hi Wanderer. I decided to go live because there's some things I want to say about my sanctuary that many probably don't know about. Hi, Ollie. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done a live before. Here might see an animal coming to and fro. It's nap time for them right now. But I thought I'd get some things off my chest right now. I guess you want to know how I started this sanctuary, when I started it, and why. Well, I started it about 14 years ago with my husband, Michael. He was all for everything I ever did. He was just that kind of a person. One time I was rescuing cats and finding homes for them. Then one day he told me, how about we rescue dogs? I said, sure, but we first have to go 501c3. We got to do everything all totally legal, you know, get the paperwork done and stuff. So I thought about it. Took me 6 months. Then I told Michael, I said, you know what? I want to start rescuing dogs. Let's start the 501c3. Let's go do it. He said, yeah, let's do it. He was always there supporting me no matter what I did. And that was when? Why did we do it? Well, why did we do it? Because I had such a large gift of compassion that it was time to do dogs. We started with puppies, newborn puppies. I had to bottle feed them, and I did not know how to do it. So I went online and learned how to do it. And the first ones was 5 little puppies, 14 days old. But unfortunately, one passed away. And that was the first time I ever saw a dog pass away. I was very sad. The other 4, I learned a recipe, how to help them to thrive and do well. Of course, I'm not going to give the recipe unless somebody wants to know about it. But it helped them. Madison came from that bunch. His siblings all found homes, great homes, but nobody wanted him. Then I got 2 more puppies. Bandita and her brother Bandit was in that. They didn't have a mommy either. Something happened to the mom. But I took those in, gave them the same recipe as the other puppies, and they thrived and grew and became beautiful dogs. But Bandit went to a good home, but nobody wanted Bandita. So I had Madison and Bandita. But then Michael passed away in 2012. Very close to Christmas. That's why I don't celebrate holidays anymore. Because there's no point in it. I live alone. There's no point in celebrating holidays. Well, let's just say the animals got me through the last 12 years. How did I do it? With lots of love, patience, compassion, a lot of research, studying. I used to be a nurse for people. Then I became a nurse for animals. Is there anybody out there? Anybody? I wouldn't know. Like I said, I've never done this before. Two is gone. I don't know what this means. Yeah. Never done this before. Well, Ollie. But I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of subscribers have been taken away. This is just a small sanctuary. It started off being a rescue. Then my husband passed away. I decided to declare it a sanctuary for senior dogs and cats. And I know there's many of you out there who don't care about this kind of thing. Well, guess what? I don't care what you think either. You know? Only the compassionate ones will watch and listen to this stuff. I'm not here to entertain anyone. I'm not here to entertain anyone at all. I just want to show you how my sanctuary runs. And it runs very similar to most animal sanctuaries and rescues. And if you want to see my face now, I am a very shy person. And besides, YouTube wants me to guard my privacy. And why not? Well, since I've never done this before and nobody's that interested, I mean, after all, it's the work day. Everybody's at work, you know? We're working to get nowhere. But on the bright side, things will look up. Things will happen for us. I'm doing the live on my phone, so I don't know what to do or where to look. If anybody's even communicating with me or not. What's that? What's this? What's that? I don't know. Okay, so what else would you like to know? I can't see if anybody's commenting or not. uh, voila, this is me. Okay, the ugly one. Yeah, well, what do you expect? At 69, and yet, did you know I take care of all kinds of dogs? From the tiny ones, the Chihuahuas, all the way up to Great Danes. I've had people tell me, "You're too old. Don't do the big dogs anymore." Well, guess what? I still do. I take care of Great Danes, Pyrenees, Labs, Golden Retrievers, Pit Bulls. Oh, I love the Pit Bulls. Oh, they are something else. They are so goofy. They are so funny. And the Great Danes, they are so lovable. And did you know they can get excited and bouncy? And the Pyrenees, well, they don't pull. They just sometimes they like to do their own thing. Other times, they are the most cuddliest things I've ever seen. And German Shepherds, oh, don't get me started on German Shepherds. Bandita is a German Shepherd. I'll show you. Well, you've seen plenty of videos of Bandita anyway. Did you know she just turned 13 years old? This month is her birthday. I got her in February when I first bottle fed her. And Ollie, the Chihuahua, I acquired him from down southern part of North Carolina. He was going to be used for as bait for dog fights. And it took him a long time to trust and stuff. It took him a whole year. I had to separate him from the other dogs so he could get used to other dogs. You know, from a safe place. I had to put him in a kennel for small dogs. Took him about a year to get over it. And to this day, he still has nightmares of it. Molly, I acquired her from an owner that could no longer take care of her because he was having a lot of medical problems. So I acquired her. I wasn't going to let her go into an animal shelter. I called him up. I said, "I'll take her." And he was real happy about that. And I have rescued so many other dogs that have all passed away. I only have 3 left now, Bandita, Molly, and Ollie. I try to not think about it. Some people have told me, "How do you do it? How do you get over them passing away? How do you get through it? You must be pretty strong." I'm not strong. God's the only one that's made me strong, who's gotten me through this. Between him and the animals, I have gotten through 12 years since my husband passed away. I like talking about this stuff, but I know there's a lot of people who don't like to hear it. But if you're in rescue, then you know and understand. I've tried to talk to people. I've tried to be friends with people. But they just all walk away. Why? I look like I have two heads. To some people, I guess. I've been told I'm an inspiration. That they don't know how I've gotten through so many animals who've passed away. I have rescued others. Clovey girl. She was a black German Shepherd from Ohio. She passed away as soon as she became 12. I also have Whitey and Buttons. They passed away in 2014 and 2016. Then two mini Dachshunds, Blackie and Brownie. They had a terrible life. I acquired them from Arkansas. They came to me all the way from Arkansas. And they both passed away due to strokes. Believe it or not, dogs do get strokes. You know, I've noticed something that the dogs and cats are very similar to humans. They all got hearts, lungs, all in the same places. I know, I've studied anatomy, human anatomy. You know, to be a nurse, you have to do all that kind of stuff of studying and venipunctures, capillaries, you name it. And boy, do I have stories from that, from being a nurse. Things that how patients were. But God took me away from that and turned me around to take care of animals, to be their caretaker. And that's what I've been doing. And I really enjoy it. And I take care of other people's dogs and cats as well. And I'm on rover.com for dog care and cat care. People have brought their animals to me to take care of while they go out of town, whether it be for a weekend, for 1 week, 3 weeks. And I have taken care of all kinds of dogs, all kinds of cats. And it doesn't make any difference. Not one of them is exactly like the other one. Every single one is different. Different personalities, different characters. Well, here I go on and on and on. It is alive. I wish. I miss my Michael. I wish he was here to help me. All right, I guess that's enough. I'll try again, another live, see what this one does. All right, bye-bye. I am new to doing live videos. I am new to doing live videos. I am new to doing live videos. I don't know what's going on. I am new to doing live videos. What's going on? What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I don't understand what is going on here. Is this a post? What did I do? Well, that's not going to help me any. Okay, 5 views, 28 minutes ago. Well, I can't see it, but I hope they can see it. See, download video. Okay, for me, right? Yeah. It's just a post. Well, I hope they see it. I don't. Is it they? Do they hear it or do I?